What's up, everybody, and welcome to the first ever show of Universe Mode. We are here with yours truly, Tyler, and the first show of Raw. So, how this went down, I just thought about doing like a Universe Mode, but at the same time, I couldn't figure out what Universe Mode to do. Just one with highlights or one.
Forget about all that other nonsense. Right now, it's time for Raw. Coming to you live from ringside, where I can barely hear myself think. Don't you dare go anywhere, because we've got a legendary lineup ahead.
And
looking at tonight's card, we really do have all hands on deck for this one. Singles match coming up next. It'll be Titus O'Neil against Dolph Ziggler.
Championship. That's without further ado, tonight's matches. We have Titus O'Neil versus Dolph Ziggler. The Dudley Boys versus Golden Truth. Sami Zayn versus Baron Corbin. And then we got singles action with Big E versus Braun Strowman. New Day and Big E's corner, the Wyatt family and Braun's corner. Charlotte versus Natalya, a non-title match. We got Bray Wyatt versus Roman Reigns. And then the main event, you have the WWE World Champion Dean Ambrose versus Rusev with Lana in his corner. So without so Dolph Ziggler defeats Titus O'Neil. The Dudley Boys pick up the win. Sami Zayn picks up the win against Baron Corbin. Braun Strowman defeats Big E Langston. Natalya defeats Charlotte, and without further ado, let's head into this match. And coming down to the ring, Bray Wyatt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Wyatt family, weighing in at 285 pounds, Bray Wyatt.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. Here's a guy committed to excellence. You have to appreciate that. Indeed he is.
Every team is on a brand by themselves. Quite frankly, I couldn't remember who was on SmackDown, so I just gave the vaudevillians to times. I know that sounds ironic, but it's true. So first up, we have Bray Wyatt coming up against Roman Reigns, getting ready for his match. Bray Wyatt wasn't with Braun Strowman earlier because he was getting ready for this. This is a big fight for Bray. This one win could lead Bray into a big step forward in the first show. Bray Wyatt in the ring, getting ready for Roman Reigns. And I'll change the shows on my own. Cause like the downloaded versions is just I'm gonna download them and you can just change them on your own.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
It's gonna be a war. There's no more playing games. Roman is not playing around. Roman is the big dog. He is the man. Whoa, no, that's Seth Rollins. Quite frankly, Roman's kind of fed up. And normally, I would have like a promo cut or something, but I'll probably do it later. And then, so yeah, here comes Roman Reigns getting ready for his match. Well, not getting ready, but he's staring the devil in his eyes right now. Oh, snap. Roman Wyatt with him. Watch out. Bray Wyatt right behind him. I want to watch out. Bray being behind me, that would mean. So here we go. Roman in the ring. These two, this is already a big match. It's not even the main event. This is just the beginning. This is only the first show. This is only the first match of the show.
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
You know, this match has all the makings of an instant classic. Can't wait to see how it ends. Two superstars going head to head. I love it. Well, regardless of the rest of it, Bray Wyatt looks focused and is on his game here tonight.
Maybe. This, I don't.
Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Bray Wyatt here. All these superstars have the ability, but what does he need to do specifically to come out ahead here?
Bray Wyatt is among the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE, and I base that solely on the types of mind games he plays. I've never seen anything like it. I'm not sure he's going to win here, but he's moving with a purpose, and that's always a good sign.
Watch out.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Perhaps more importantly, it's the amount of time he's spending outside the ring. At this point, he might find more success within the ropes.
No, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
Hitting that out table.
I'm not sure if I've ever experienced an eerie silence that falls over an entire arena like I do when Bray Wyatt announces he's here. Even in darkness, you can see the whites of people's eyes and the audience fixated on Bray Wyatt and frightened beyond explanation at what he's going to do. He's starting to feel it here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here. And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't beat a quick pin. Can he do it?
Maybe. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
He sees it. You know, I've been in a lot of arenas, and I've seen a lot of things, but I've never seen a capacity crowd stand with such a combination of fear and awe as when Bray Wyatt begins his ominous walk to the ring.
A crushing elbow delivered.
Oh, those elbows are vicious.
Big right hand.
Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that. Roman Reigns with a great offensive show. Quick pin attempt by Roman Reigns. You know, when you look at Bray Wyatt, he may not resemble your traditional WWE superstar. But believe me, he can move in that ring. On top of his twisted mentality, Bray is strong as...
Will he tap out? Will he submit to the KO clutch here? Whoa! And he fights his way out. Bray Wyatt with his back against the wall. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead. Hey, he's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be.
Oh, that was close. That was super close. Bray almost got pinned there. Just that quick.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, what a counter.
It appears that part of the game plan heading into... My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs, have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Bro, right out. Moving away from the ropes. 1 minute out.
Whoa! And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
2, 3.
Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
The match, just like that.
Here's your winner, Roman Reigns.
Man, what a contest. We definitely just witnessed one for the ages.
I'll remember that one for a long time.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually
Dean Ambrose, the WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Dean Ambrose.
And here comes Dean Ambrose.
I gotta tell you, Cole, this guy is so weird. He gives me the creeps.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
Actually, this is a big win for Rusev. If Rusev can get this win, imagine what that would do for him. But still, he's not here.
And accompanied by the ravishing Russian Lana from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, the United States Champion, Rusev.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
This is one of the most talked about entrances in all of WWE.
Rusev is cold, bitter, and absolutely breaking the chance he sees and gets. Rusev has put away so many people. It was a straight up monster though in NXT. I don't even think he wasn't even Rusev. He was just a Bulgarian, as he called himself, brute. Rusev does not play any games. The United States champion will do anything it takes to win and keep that belt around his waist. Rusev ends careers. Look at that. Whoa, look at Dean Ambrose. Oh, it looked like Dean Ambrose was talking to Lana for a minute. Dean Ambrose turning back at the crowd. Rusev. The champion versus champion match. I just received word. Wait a minute. I just received. No. Next week, also, this match is over.
The eccentric Dean Ambrose lives life by one set of guidelines, his own. It doesn't matter who the opponent is. Ambrose is going to brandish his form of justice his way. Believe that.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation. All camel clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold.
Whoever loses has to defend their title next week. That's how this match is going to work.
What does Rusev need to do to win tonight? As we know, here in the WWE, a manager is commonplace. And in that tradition, he seems to have taken a liking to someone's services.
Well, we're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
The crowd is absolutely electric right now. And I can't blame you. This is going to be a great one.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. He's taking some offense, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. Oh, that did it!
Oh, no.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
Mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
There's a lot of truth in that statement, especially when referring to this guy, John. Wow, he was quick as a corpse on that one. Look at this hang time, incredible.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA. He is slowly getting dissected.
Ambrose wants to get him up.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Drop kick midair. Picking him up on the first suplex. Wait, Rusev caught him.
And what a reversal from Rusev.
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working.
He's begging for it.
He wants him to get up. Rusev not really on the defensive here.
Hey, from the top rope. The sacrifice you must be willing to take to compete in the big leagues in the WWE is unreal.
Oh, Lana distracting the referee. That's where Lana comes in here.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Dean Ambrose getting frustrated with Lana. Rusev.
You're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you. Back now inside the ring. Nobody controls the pace of the counter.
Rusev reverses him. Wait a minute. Rusev.
Dean Ambrose looking a little uneasy here. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive fast if he wants to stay in this thing.
Well, we've seen this competitor make some bold moves in the past, and I wouldn't be surprised to see some more of that here tonight.
You don't see that move every day.
Oh my gosh. You know what this means.
Dragging Dean Ambrose away from the ropes. Followed by there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
See the tap or break out of it. Dean Ambrose has nowhere to go. Oh, just look at that. Cringing on the back.
We're seeing two out. And he escapes the
hold. He gets out of it.
That'll leave a knot on your head the size of a baseball.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
That's a classic textbook maneuver. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
What a counter that was. And he reversed it. Good move there.
Dean Ambrose dies. Back and forth here. Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose showing some score the pin.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Lana got involved and pulled the referee out of the ring.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Oh, come on, ref. I would have ejected her. Oh, that's a bad call by ref.
Watch Dean Ambrose here.
Oh, punch. Dean. Back. Toes line. Off the ropes.
Whoa! And he fights his way out.
Him over. Kick to the side. Rusev doesn't know where he is. Oh my gosh. Another kick.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Boy, he just got laid out.
What a counter.
Yep, there's the reversal by Dean Ambrose. He's looking at it.
Maybe. Dirty deeds. Here it is.
And no doubt that Rusev is showing signs of damage.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
Dean Ambrose gets the win.
Wow, what a first show we have. Dean Ambrose putting Rusev away. Roman putting Bray away. And this is what ended it. Dirty Deeds busted Rusev open. And then a pin. Lana didn't go wrong this time. 2, 3. So that means Rusev has to perform.
Here's your winner, Dean Ambrose.
And that's a huge win for this guy.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you pin another WWE competitor's shoulder to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
I believe it. Yeah, after that, Dean Ambrose doesn't even know what's going on. That lunatic. The lunatic fringe. That is the English show, man. Peace.